No, the content was set last time too. Alright.
No, Alright!
Hey,
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Aftershock Corner Season 8 episode. I think this is 106. Let me check.
What number are we in now?
I think it's 106.
What number are we in? That doesn't make any sense. Can't be in a number.
We're in 69.
What number are we on? I forget the number, but yeah. Who cares anymore?
Number 105, 105,
Read
yeah.
the fucking description, read the fucking name of it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure to type in, pretty sure you have to look at the name to click on the video.
Some people can't count those, so we have to specify.
You're doing the counting for them.
Yeah, you have to specify in case they can't count, so.
What are you doing, John?
You wouldn't be able to find the video.
Yeah. No. But anyhow, I am Owen the Birdman Finch, and this is
James the He-Man Hebert.
This is also
The Magic Fish Maxim.
What the fuck? And this is
Oh fuck.
That's why you jump over a table, motherfuckers. King Tut.
That's how
You didn't jump over the table.
That's how you jump on a table. That's how you jump on a table.
That's even an entrance.
You jumped on the table and slid. You lightly made sure you reduced speed.
Hey,
and
he had better success. He had better success than you did.
You didn't try. You didn't try what I did.
Fine.
Try what I did, and then fucking let's see you succeed.
Move out of the way.
By the way, oh god.
It's gonna end terribly.
Fuck's sake. All right.
This may have to be.
You're gonna be in the way of the table.
This is gonna suck.
Fucking insane.
Someone say on camera.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh! I ain't finding that.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna go through a jungle
I
gym
quit.
of chairs to try to get
No.
back.
You quit? You done?
Good.
Again? You quit on us last time. You left us hanging last time. You left Chris
And
hanging.
you also fucking.
You left Chris hanging.
You know what? I don't quit because last time I quit, my throne got dropped on the floor.
No, last time you quit, you just came back the next week. So.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll fucking remember. Alright, guys.
Ow!
Did you shake yourself in the dick?
The knee. No, when I landed on the table, I hit the knee and I no-sold it.
Welcome to the most dysfunctional webcast in all YouTube.
This is the Aftershock Corner.
We already introduced it.
I don't care.
I'll go through what the topics are real quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the recent WWE releases.
I don't care.
Yeah, Raw, SmackDown, and Kane's tribute.
Don't talk about rock hard Dick Johnson like that.
Okay, so
The funniest thing that came out of Darren Young was these two's troll on Jake. That was the funniest thing that ever came out of Darren Young.
What happened?
what happened?
Remember when you guys say wish this guy a happy birthday because he's sad?
Yeah,
And Darren Young's actual
Frederick,
name.
remember,
Yep.
we used Frederick Ross. We used his real name.
Frederick Rosso, ladies and gentlemen.
But Darren Young,
Something you didn't get because you're an idiot.
no, he didn't see it though. In defense, He
I
didn't
did
see
not see it. No, I didn't.
Would you?
Well, we got a happy birthday
Yes,
for
I
him,
would.
and it was quickly deleted because we can't have fun.
Delete.
Anyhow.
Ledit.
But anyhow, so Darren Young was
Little
released. No surprise, he was like injured half his career, nothing but a glorified
In case
SD
you're wondering,
wrestler.
James does not have his stripper shirt on anymore.
Yep.
He used it to clean up this disgusting
I
table
don't,
that
think
I
anybody was,
beat
I don't
on.
think anybody was wondering that, but okay.
I don't think they knew I was wearing it.
Well, you'll see in the bloopers that he had a stripper shirt on.
No, I think they won't.
He cleaned up the table with his stripper shirt on.
Yep. That's what James does part-time for the job. He's a male stripper.
He's a gay. He's a gay male stripper.
Yep.
He goes to the gay clubs.
You know, you guys talk about an awful lot about male strippers.
You're the one who enjoys it. So.
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Hey, I'm with her.
What? Fuck off, dude.
Anyhow, so Darren Young was released. Nothing but a glorified tag team wrestler. Summer Rae, it was pretty obvious she wasn't going to be doing anything with the company if you read her Instagram. She's not mad. She was bad.
She's not mad. She's bad.
Yeah.
She's bad.
She's
bad.
bad.
Don't get mad.
Shit.
She's bad.
Don't get bad. She's mad.
She's bad.
Obviously,
She's
the most memorable
Don't get mad. Get Team A.
The most memorable thing that she did that was a piece of crap was that
What are you
stupid
trying to
Rusev
do?
Dolph
Why are you
Lana
trying to-
Summer Rae feud in 2015.
Fuck off.
Maybe it's a replacement for money.
Obviously, when she was with Fandango too. That's
I think it's the only thing I will say is that she never got to show what she actually could do.
Which
Because
is nothing.
Nothing.
No, she could actually. She was a decent worker in NXT.
No,
they
she
just
wasn't.
didn't give her a fucking chance.
She
She was learning.
There was no give divas a chance.
Eva Marie was learning.
Levo's hot, so
Yeah.
Levo Marie.
Levo Marie.
Then Emma.
Levo Marie.
Emma.
Levo.
Is that
Emma-
like Leva Bates and
Emma
Eva
was
Marie?
released.
She's
All
she's
red and blue everything.
Evil Eva.
Emma was.
Evolution.
Evolution.
Is it this?
Evolution. Evolution.
So Emma was
No
released.
one's seeing, but
Yeah.
Who cares? I don't give a shit.
Emma Spoonbun does, apparently.
Dumb.
Emma. Emma.
The
Colin
Monster seems to care about it because you can't even make a joke about it when she got
We're
You
talking
can't-
about
You
this.
can't even make a joke about facing an opponent with the whole roster is fucking ass.
Yeah. Oh my god, he made a harmless joke. Oh my god. Oh, let's get to our Twitters of 140 characters and fucking rant on the fucking subject. Idiots,
Dude.
get off fucking Twitter if you can't take a fucking joke.
You know what the worst part is?
Christ.
Where were these people when Emma got released the
Demonetized.
first time?
Demonetized. Oh god, I said something offensive.
No, it's a wrestling video anyway, so it's not gonna get monetized.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. We're talking about violence.
Kicked off of YouTube now.
We're done. Well, it's nice knowing
We
you.
gotta go to Vimeo.
Does this
and-
mean it's the
we
end of
gotta
the
go
era?
We gotta go to Vimeo and Pornhub now. Thanks a lot,
Daily
guys.
Motion, MySpace, Facebook Live,
No, we're gonna go
Instagram
X Hamster live cams. That's what
Xcam.
We gotta go to RedTube. Great.
Right too.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so that's our thoughts on the releases. Let's talk about Raw this week.
It sucked.
A terrible show.
Wow.
That's a sum it up right there.
Strong
It
opinions from the king himself.
sucked. It sucked.
Oh, give me thing. You just threw a perfectly good hat across.
It actually was successful in hitting the camera with those things.
That would have been funny if you hit the fucking.
You failed.
It would have been funny if it hit the fucking
Like a hat that he
microphone.
has.
This is the type of hat.
If I dunked over the mic,
If you knocked over the microphone. There it is.
What the fucking cotton hat? Like, it hits the.
That shows how interested we are when we're talking about Raw this week.
Oh, fuck this
We're
week.
off topic like we always are.
Yeah,
This-
except this week, I'd rather be off topic because Raw was fucking abysmal.
Why don't we just be on topic?
this Raw was horrid.
Yeah.
Why don't we be on off topic on the topic off?
Fine, this is on the topic. This show sucked.
Yeah, it sucks.
Mostly everything about it sucked. Joe returning was great.
Yeah.
Braun returning was great. But the other show,
Mostly the show's a lot of pooping and peeing, so
Yeah.
A lot of pooping and a lot of peeing.
rest of the show, gutter trash. Who wants to go into this thing? Please,
Gutter
Owen, bring up.
trash.
I'll go.
Chris, we got.
I'm already distinguished enough to
Right.
do this.
Yeah.
Right.
That's his job.
I'm already distinguished.
Let's do
That's
this.
That's Sir Magic Fish to you.
Sir Magic.
He- All right, so go
I've
over,
been knighted in England.
go over when the show
Hey, I
happened.
was
The
too.
commentators, everything. Go over.
Sir Rickerton, I was done in England as well.
Always, we're somehow off by like a margin.
So, Kurt Angle came out.
No, the other way!
So Kurt,
The other way!
So
Keep
Kurt
going!
Angle comes
Little
out-
more.
so Kurt comes out not out of the closet, but to cut a promo,
Yeah.
and
everyone was like, oh.
addressing the Raw roster
This is like that.
and saying that they.
He's reminding me of like the old authority things when everyone would like stand up on the roster. Like,
Stupid. And then out comes Stephanie. She cut his dick off and his balls off and fed it to him and said that he's going to be
yeah.
the captain of Team Raw, which really takes away the magic of it, of Kurt Angle announcing himself because the pussy has to come out and say it instead.
And he gets like put down, and Kurt Angle just like looks like absolute
He does.
shit.
He looks like he's about to cry halfway through.
Uh,
Like he's being yelled at by his mother.
And I'm gonna be honest, I was like on the fence about how I felt going into Survivor Series. Every excitement that I had left was cut with this
How much on the fence were you?
50-50.
So you're 50-50 on the fence.
Yeah.
So,
Not anymore.
But you went off of the fence now.
I not after seeing Stephanie McMahon.
But being
come
on
out-
the fence kind of hurts though. So why would
No.
you be on the fence?
No, I was on like one of the. I was on like a soft. It had like protective padding on it, so I was okay.
I mean, I'm still on the fence and it still hurts.
What was I gonna say?
One of the
though?
fences went up, but it hurt.
Stephanie
And,
McMahon
like,
did win up that
Does not feel
was
good.
The fence violated me.
that Monday
I
Night
was
Raw.
on my knee, so I was sitting on my knee.
That Monday
And now
Night.
my knee fucking needs surgery.
What the fuck is
I
going
don't
on?
need more.
But yeah, Stephanie McMahon. So the Monday Night Raw is having its 25th anniversary in the beginning of next year.
Yeah, hold
Hey,
on.
so instead of like banking on it being surprises, let's just fucking announce it 3 months in advance.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll sell tickets.
Also,
Like the 25th anniversary alone should sell tickets.
It won't.
Yeah, guess what? It won't because they fucking invisible writing. One question.
what's that? That's not my computer, is it?
No.
No, it's the vibrator in James's bag.
It is.
No, it's.
Yep.
It's getting
What
loud.
is going on?
This isn't. I hope. Is it?
Is that next door?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was next.
That's. I thought that was like.
That sounds like.
I thought we were just about to have like the toxic aftershock corner, like 2.0.
It's
We're
like
about to
the
get blown up by a fucking speaker. That's
Sounds
what
like
was about to happen.
Sounds like someone had a speaker on 100.
Real quick.
Anyhow,
Let-
apparently, I want to. They had announced the news that Raw was getting their 25th anniversary. I was like completely left out of the loop because I saw no news about it whatsoever. So.
I saw like the whole weekend. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like,
cares.
what? Like, all these people that now we're gonna act surprised before they show up.
Yeah. Fucking Kevin Nash is coming.
Yeah.
I don't want Kevin Nash to show up. I hate Kevin Nash.
Let me tell you something.
So I'm like backstage
Why
politics.
is
where
all
like,
one question, and this is the biggest fucking plot hole in the history of the fucking thing. She leaves Raw after Mania 30 to 33, right?
Yeah.
Fucking comes back and is like all of a sudden, oh yeah, I'm the commissioner. Let me just bury Kurt Angle.
technically,
The fuck?
no. It was said that Stephanie McMahon was still the commissioner, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like she hasn't been seen in like fucking months.
Yeah.
It's almost like she forgot her fucking job.
No,
They
Vince-
came
she
back
did.
and she's
Vince
like, oh yeah,
said-
I remember I'm the
Vince-
commissioner
Wait,
now.
James, Vince said she had taken a leave of absence at the 33.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
gonna
a
leave
leave
that.
of absence
Yeah.
after 33.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, she got put to a fucking table. So,
Did you
like,
want? If you were watching
Yeah.
Raw the next day, you would have known.
Yeah,
that.
and she was injured, even though she did fucking appearances for them on television.
So what?
She's selling the.
I'm just saying. I find it so stupid.
Well, yeah, you say there's a plot hole. There really isn't, because Vince said she was taking a leave of absence.
I didn't fucking know that.
We just told you.
So,
That's fucking
So
stupid.
this segment
Still fucking
Shit
is
happened.
down. This is down.
Down,
Kurt Angle-
thumbs down.
down because Kurt should have announced it.
Yeah.
So,
And Kurt shouldn't have been fucking.
What was the point of the whole locker room being like on the stage too? They.
Yeah, right?
to protect Angle, not from the other entryways though.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess there's like
Where do they come
there's
from?
at least 50 different ways to
Shield
come
area.
into the fucking like arena.
Was it really much of an
Just
invasion?
Brock Lesnar be as fucking protected.
You know what I just thought of? Was it really much of an invasion since Shane McMahon owns the company? He could have just showed up anyways.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that was-
So then we had Bailey versus Alicia Fox.
no, then Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon went backstage, and Stephanie McMahon's like, "I won't fire you. Don't think I'm not," because she says she's gonna fire him if Team.
Well,
Raw-
we're in the parking lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
and
Miz
then
the Miz shows up. The Miz and the Miz show up late.
fashionably late,
Yeah.
and Kurt rips him a new asshole.
Says he's forced to defend his IC title, and since Miz showed up late, he's not telling him who his opponent. Which is actually fair because
Which is fair, but well, it's not really a returning superstar or anything like that.
He said it was a surprise superstar.
No, he said a returning
Delete.
superstar.
Oh, he did?
A surprise returning superstar.
Delete.
Yeah, the
So this gets it up because Kurt Angle ripping Miz a new
Yeah.
asshole was entertaining.
Yeah, it was good. Up.
I'll give it a thumbs in the middle actually because it's
Middle to Stephanie, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fuck Stephanie.
Bailey versus Alicia Fox.
It didn't happen.
Didn't happen because Alicia came out in her stupid, fucking, unfunny captain gear.
Because
And
she
said,
thinks
"Well, this is your captain spray character."
I think she thinks
Rah,
like
rah, rah.
she's
And
like the
then-
captain of like a ship or a boat. I don't even know.
and
A
then-
ship or a
and
plane.
then
Killing
she
his
gets,
island.
I'm not your opponent. And then out comes to no one's surprise, Nia Jax. Yay, Nia Jax
She
is
returned.
back. Yay.
much to the
so
excitement of
excited.
Colin.
I'm so excited to see someone who can't
Yeah.
wrestle. Yay.
Uh,
Someone who's only
Someone
moves
who
a
walks
leg
like
drop.
a fucking duck. Yeah.
Someone who just does a leg drop. Yay.
You know, one
Hurts people in the ring.
bad move in this match was when she hits like the spear on Bailey and like takes her. I don't even know like that tackle she hit like Bailey was on her knee like looked like a spear but
Because
looked
she can't fucking move! She's got fucking chicken thighs for fucking legs, for fuck's sake. Gravy can pour out of those things.
But guess
The fuck?
She's fucking terrible. She fucking, dude.
I
She,
really don't care
She
about
doesn't
that.
get any elevation on that leg drop. You notice that?
So-
Every time she
so
does
that,
it, it's
like-
like
The reason.
Why don't you go do a leg drop then?
The reason
I
why.
get more elevation than her.
The reason why she left is because of a back injury, supposedly.
Yeah. Fucking hurt my tailbone
Like,
if I tried that.
Highly doubt that's the reason why. She barely wrestled.
She squashes Bailey and announces she's on Team Love.
That's
down. But then the next
that's literally like
thumbs down.
that's literally Bailey in a nutshell now.
Yeah.
Oh, you need someone to get squashed as Bailey.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Down.
thumbs down.
And then right after that,
Get to know.
Samoa Joe comes
I'm
back and
giving a
returns.
hashtag fuck creative.
And he comes out and says, I hear you guys miss me. Why did I miss any of you? And my next opponent, whoever comes out, I'm gonna be thinking this is you.
Because like they said that no one cared about him when he was.
It was the second.
He didn't say he was hurt, but then why he was gone. They didn't say where he went though.
Yeah.
And out comes Apollo Crews and gets squashed by Samoa Joe.
Sit your ass down.
And then during the match, he hits the Uranagi and says, "Sit your ass down," which is pretty fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
And then he hits him with the coquina and then wins. And then Titus O'Neil comes in.
Yeah. And Titus is mad because he's fat as dumb at him. So.
And he chases, basically stares down Joe. Joe leaves, but then, like always, what happens when you turn your back on a heel? They attack you from behind.
With the choke.
And he hits him with he put the locks in the coquina clutch on Titus O'Neil, to no one's surprise because that was from a mile away.
Yeah.
Good all around for Joe. Looks very dominant, looks very strong. Kept the heel thing going, which is good.
Yeah, Apollo Crews, the next Brock Lesnar.
Hey, look. That shit happens, alright?
Apollo Crews, the next Brock Lesnar.
So gets it up.
Not even close.
This gets it up. Might have been the best thing on the whole show. No, actually no.
It's like the best thing on the whole show.
Second best, yeah. So, The Miz with the returning Bo Dallas. And Curtis Axel. Axel.
Askarage.
The Astarage.
Ash. You mean Ash from Evil Dead?
Ash from Pokemon.
This is my boomstick!
Versus mystery opponent for the IC Championship, and ended up being the returning Matt Hardy.
Who still can't decide, who still have it in his personality crisis.
So, let me get
Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else.
So then,
Delete?
so
yes, they delete.
it's Matt Hardy. At first, when the music hit, I thought it was Jeff, and I realized he's not going to be out. He's going to be out for 5,000 years. And then I was like, oh, it's Jeff Hardy. No, it's not. Okay, boo. It's his fat brother Matt. And then I realized, wait a minute, Matt Hardy was literally on Raw last week.
Yeah, he got jumped by. He was like one of the ones that got jumped last week.
He was. He was literally
Matt Hardy, guys.
He literally got attacked by the
Returning
Raw
Matt
locker
Hardy.
last week.
Yeah.
And you have to, this week, you're trying to convince me that
Notice he was
returning.
in his ring gear too, like he wasn't supposed to have a match or anything. Even though he had a dark match on Raw, like right after that.
You know what was weird too? You know what was weird? They tried to make it seem like, oh, how is Matt Hardy going to adjust without his brother Jeff around since he's
kind of been doing it.
Yeah,
So.
and he's done it before.
Idiots.
So
Overall, the match. I thought this was a good IC title match.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good IC title match. I mean,
Miz won.
Yeah, Miz won.
He won.
See, another common theme on the show. Common theme. Announcing a title match is going to happen when at Survivor Series it's Miz versus Corbin.
Yeah.
And Alexa Bliss versus Natalya.
Hey,
I wonder who was going to win both of those
No,
matches.
actually, I'm gonna be honest. I had no clue because I know with the way WWE does their title changes, I legitimately had no idea. Well,
Yeah, they fucking hot potato these fucking
Yeah.
things so much.
They do, but
Yeah.
they've been like hyping up those two matches.
So,
But yeah, but then you can-
so by logic, does that mean that he's going to lose on Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
up. This match gets an up.
The matches are on.
Up.
I like that Miz won. I mean, he didn't win clean because Bo Dallas took a cheap shot within the. But I would say this is as clean as Miz has ever
Yeah.
been.
So this is where it gets wacky.
I think this is like
Crazy.
after this.
Scary.
This is
Spooky.
pretty much where the show goes downhill after
The
this.
spooktastic part of the show.
Yeah.
Where Kurt Angle's backstage.
Oh no! This is something else. This is something else. This is the Alexa Bliss thing.
Oh, this is when I forget what this one is. I was thinking of the other one.
Alexa Bliss, he pretty much tries to kiss up to him, but she puts him in a Raw Women's title match.
Oh yeah.
In the main event against Mickey James.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's.
To which everyone was probably wondering, why is that the main event? We find out why later on.
Asuka vignette, and then she faced some no-namer and squashed her in like a minute. No one cares.
Actually, I like that. It made Asuka look strong.
It made Asuka look strong, it did, but like, I don't think anyone was into the match anyway.
It served its purpose, but
Yeah.
they've already fucked up with Asuka because
They
she's
did.
already struggled to have a
Part
match
of me
with
thinks
someone.
that Emma leaving is her own decision. I think she quit rather than being fired.
Yeah.
Because if you notice the terminology when they say someone gets fired, they're not. I think she quit.
Yeah.
More
You
than
ever
she
notice
got
like
fired.
when it says WWE has come to terms, like when Austin Aries was released, there was
Yeah.
clearly like a walkout.
They've
So-
come. Yeah, like she definitely said, "I'm done,"
Yeah.
and they said they fired
That's
her.
probably
and
why
she
she
walked
had.
out
They
before.
tried to protect her against Asuka, so that
Yeah.
way she would stay, but it failed. And in the process, fucked over Asuka. So
And
great
it doesn't
job.
make Asuka look as dominant.
Asuka doesn't look dominant at all.
So dominant in this match against someone no one's ever heard of in their life.
That's the point. But
Yeah, but like no namer, no one. I don't even know the fuck that person
hey,
is.
it worked with Strowman, so
If they can do, I will say if they continue on this hot streak with what I think they're doing now with Asuka, then she'll be all right. But God, they can't have a
So
competitive
now-
I have a feeling too. Emma was probably supposed to be in this match too, but then since she got fired.
Good, that means Asuka's getting
Wait,
built up by
no.
fighting jobbers, which should have been the fucking thing that happened in the first place.
I want to
I
talk.
think she got released on Sunday, didn't she?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this match happened on Raw. So
Yeah,
probably
that's not
supposed
like
to-
that's kind of like probably the. I mean, 3 matches though.
Yeah.
I don't
so
think
let's talk-
that was the one.
I just want to I want to talk about this bullshit next
So-
segment. So
Like I said before, I was alluding to before, the spooky spectacular of the night, Spookfest, action-packed spookiness of this hour here.
the spooky, all right.
It's very spooky. So Kurt Angle's backstage again for the 50,000th time. They show him in his office.
He was texting somebody too. We don't know who he's
He
texting.
was texting some random person.
Yeah.
When Daniel Bryan comes in,
Somehow he's able to get in.
somehow he was able to get in even though all the doors are sealed.
Yep.
He probably blew some guy to get in, but anyways.
Kurt Angle like pulls out his walkie-talkie.
He pulls out his walkie-talkie.
Well,
It's
let
like,
me-
he's here! They're
Well,
here!
let me-
They're
well,
here!
I'll let you talk about this.
He's here! He's here! To, literally like a scene out of Trolls.
This was like a scene out of like a bad horror movie.
And it was bad acting, and Kurt Angle tells him to stay there.
Yeah.
Ask him why he's there. Tells him to stay there. All of a sudden, the lights go out.
Daniel Bryan's on the phone.
Daniel Bryan's magically now on the phone,
Yeah.
talking to nobody.
You can see he's not talking to anybody.
He was supposed to be talking to Shane,
Yeah.
but your first course of action when the lights go out is to call someone. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Why don't you just use the
No.
flashlight? That's
No,
what I'm saying.
This cool little thing. It's called. You can probably see it. It's called a flashlight.
Yeah.
It lights up a room, and in pure darkness, it lights up a room.
Maybe
Yeah.
you
It
can
makes
get out
it
of that.
brighter,
Well, the
so
door's
you can
locked.
actually see
Yeah.
where you're going.
Well,
Instead of doing this,
Yeah.
where you can't see where
Just
you're
put
going.
the guy, just put the person you're talking to on the phone on speaker. Put the fucking flashlight on. There you go.
So
and the door's locked, right? The door's locked, but how
No,
come?
instead of
But how come we couldn't hear Kane come in?
I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
not just
so
that.
then
How
the
about
spooky,
you
spectacular part of the
turn the flashlight on, call your fucking person you're trying to call, and use the flashlight.
That's what we said.
On
Yeah.
speaker.
But so
Yeah, but you said it
here comes the
opposite way.
spooky, spectacular part of this spooktastic, spookular.
Spooky, scary,
Spooky. Out comes the big red machine Kane.
Yeah.
To the point where now the phone goes dark
Yep.
and you can't see anything because Daniel Bryan got put through a magical table that randomly showed up there for no reason.
Yeah.
Even though literally a minute later there was no table there.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, in the pitch dark, they can somehow bring the table into the locked room, and in the process, set the table up, and then Kane puts Daniel Bryan through that table,
Yeah.
all within a minute.
Lamp dogs.
I know why they
and then the lights go back on, and the lamp that no one touched, or in the shelf that no one touched, was magically knocked over.
They don't follow this up at all, too. Like,
They
Kurt Angle
don't.
doesn't bring this up at all. I'm thinking, like, Kane did this on his own demand. Like, this was not a reaction. I think this Kane did this because...
Kane just did this because it's stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they did the lights out thing. Why they
So
had to.
it keeps it as a surprise to who comes in.
No, not that. That's a surprise thing.
So Kane.
It's so that way Daniel Bryan doesn't get beat up on camera.
Yeah, that's. So that keeps it as like a hush hush who's doing it.
No.
No, like Daniel Bryan, because he can't
Because
take
you
it.
can't show him on TV getting fucking
Yeah.
choked
Yeah.
on it. So that's what I'm saying. Like they did that
Yeah.
to show who's not show that. It's obviously it's Kane.
Yeah.
But like to keep it so that
You don't see
you
Daniel
can,
Bryan.
you can assume what's going on.
Apparently, too, on another podcast, it's this great debate how he's the greatest big man of all WWE.
Oh my god.
It's not.
What the fuck was that? I was not going on that debate, so...
I'm not going on that shit.
No, that was he did that because of the Kane tribute. He didn't agree with
The
it.
shitty Kane tribute that they
So
put the inside was
so
over.
give Logan a little credit there. He only did
So-
it because of it was relevant to the bullshit.
So now, cut to the ring, and Finn Balor makes his entrance. Cesaro versus Cesaro with Sheamus. Cesaro.
Good match.
Who wins this match? But I only remember what happened afterwards. Did Finn win, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
really
yeah.
like double stomp
Alright,
in the back of the neck.
The Categras.
The match gets
And
it
then-
up. The match
gets it up. It's a good match between two great workers.
And then Kane came out.
Then Kane comes out and tombstones Finn Balor very shittily, I might say,
on the stage.
on the stage because I didn't realize this, but afterwards I was watching one. I think it was I think it was Brian Zane's video, and he's like, you can clearly see that Finn Balor's head comes nowhere near the stage.
Yeah.
No.
And,
you actually kind of, I'm like, oh my god, he cracked the screen. It was a spider web.
And I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna say everything with Kane gets it down.
It was
Yeah.
terrible. Everything with Kane
So
was bad.
then the one thing that I kind of like about the show is how everything is like one after the next. It's not like here's a break, then this. It's like right immediately the Shield came out, like right after that.
It was kind of a weird structure though.
And then Kane was already in the ring, and then like, I kind of like how it went like from that to the entrance.
Yeah.
So after
Like when Nia Jax won, immediately Joe came out.
Yeah.
And then Seth Rollins came out
are you gonna fuck
versus Kane.
What?
Decent match, but afterwards, Kane fucking
Seth was
pretty much squashed, and tombstones both Ambrose and Rollins.
Yeah, I don't. People are like saying that it took 8 guys to beat Kane or whatever.
No, this makes
Or it took.
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
Seth had 8 people to help him and he lost.
Yeah.
this was dumb.
This is 2 weeks in a row now. By the way, I might add.
I don't mind them making Kane,
Exactly. I don't mind them making Kane like.
but not at the
strong.
expense of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose.
Like,
But
it's-
guys.
He needs to beat credible guys. Like Finn Balor will get over.
He needs to make up for that world heavyweight title.
But he's
So fucking stupid.
I hate that argument.
Hey, Kane's gotta rectify that win at Backlash too.
Yeah, he does. He's ready to win at the world title.
Yeah.
So then they show. So this is where it becomes very comical with this whole thing with Daniel Bryan and everything.
We talked about this already, but
This infuriates me. Daniel Bryan gets chokeslammed and gets put on a stretcher and stretched down like fucking literally stretchered like he's fucking paralyzed.
yeah.
He got chokeslammed. I don't understand.
It's a back bump, not a fucking neck bump.
They had his neck stabilized. They fucking put the straps all over him.
Chris, it's okay. It was Dr. Chris Heyman. It was his fault. He doesn't. You
Give him a
can't tell the
Z-Pack.
difference. Hey, give him a Z-Pack. You couldn't tell the difference between the neck bone and the fucking backbone. Apparently, fucking idiot.
And,
Idiots.
It's comical because Daniel Bryan literally got tombstone through a table.
Yep.
He got waterboarded on live television.
Yep.
And while handcuffed and hit with a chair 1,500 times.
Yep.
Where was the stretcher then?
Nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. Oh yeah, by the way, they don't want you to know that he got waterboarded, by the way. In every tribute video, ever since then, remember the night after WrestleMania, he came out to that tribute video and everything? Yeah, conveniently enough, they didn't show him getting waterboarded.
Oh, of course. Next.
Where is it? Wait, No, Ms. Taraj. Miz goes around asking Kane and Cesaro for help, basically against Braun Strowman, because they go backstage, and there's garbage signifying that Braun Strowman is the trash man, apparently.
They pretty much tell him he's on his own.
Like he comes in and just plants trash into people's locker rooms to know that he's there.
He's like Randy Orton with trash.
He's the trash man from out of nowhere.
He pretty much
From out of nowhere.
they just tell Miz that he's on his own.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Miz part.
So here comes the fun part.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later.
No, this is next. The fun part. So now we have a tag team matchup. It's Heath Slater and Rhino who dressed up as Mr. and Mrs.
You get my hat too,
Boss.
since I got your title earlier.
Against Gallows and Anderson, who are dressed up as Chad Too Bad and Tex Ferguson from
Southpaw
Regional Wrestling, which no one cares about. And
it's funny, but you know.
And okay, I'm just gonna sum this up before I go on a fucking tirade here. Gallows and Anderson lose in the most fucking stupidest way possible, where Gallows puts a pumpkin
on his own head.
On his own fucking head.
Backwards.
And backwards.
So we can't see.
To add the comedy effect.
Yeah.
And then Anderson proceeds to go up and put the pumpkin on his own fucking head and try to headbutt Rhino through the table to where Rhino catches him and spine busted him to the table. And Gallows is fucking walking around like a fucking stupid idiot trying to get the pumpkin off his head while celebrating that he already won the match.
But then when he hears Beauty and the Man Beast,
and then it turns out that Slater and Rhino win.
Yeah.
And Gallows takes the pumpkin off his head and acts really mad. He was really mad that he did that to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Match sucked.
This match is absolute fucking pure garbage.
This
is not a match that you put Gallows and Anderson in. This is fucking horseshit.
I don't blame. I'm not.
They didn't come over from Japan to do this shit.
No, they didn't.
I mean, I didn't mind their comedy gimmick with the Dudley Boys at first. I didn't mind that. They're two legitimately funny people.
I didn't even mind the Southpaw Legion Wrestling stuff.
Don't put it on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, they've done trick or treat fights in the past.
Fine.
It's Halloween. Fine. You want to do that? Fine.
Do it with two comedy guys.
But do it with comedy guys. You don't do it with Gallows and Anderson.
Guys that you're trying to make new fucking stars on.
You're trying.
This is exactly why your ratings are plummeting.
Yeah, we don't want to scream at the top of our lungs here.
Yeah, fucking morons. People are next door. You wonder why this happens every fucking time. You bury people in this fucking stupidest way possible. You put guys that were legitimate badasses inside a comedy match that makes no fucking sense in costumes that are completely obscure to every casual viewer and their freaking mother. And you wonder why people are tuning out. Because you produced this shit.
Exactly.
What made it what the commentary was? Because the commentators didn't want to talk about it.
They didn't. Do you know what, too? In the past, these matches have got reactions.
Yeah.
People have laughed. People thought it was funny. People thought it was good.
This one wasn't funny.
This one got zero reaction from the crowd.
Yeah.
The crowd was dead.
The crowd was dead. You know why?
Piss.
Because you know why? It was a shittily done comedy match.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to do a comedy match. It's not that difficult to do a comedy match.
I think calling it comedy is a little bit of a... I think calling it comedy, you're giving him a little bit too much credit.
Yeah, but like...
It's shittily done comedy. I just say it's shittily done. This
but
was awful.
It was shittily done, but like... They failed at doing a comedy like match. They've done comedy like matches or like holiday matches before, and they were funny. They had funny spots in them. This one,
Yeah.
literally no one even smiled.
I guarantee you Vince McMahon was all over this one because he has the worst sense of humor imaginable. I guarantee you he's cackling to himself right now.
It literally wasn't even close to being funny.
Fucking idiots.
Literally not even close. It literally ruins the credibility of Gallows and Anderson even more. Because, you know,
Not
now
that it
they're
already
just a
wasn't.
comedy act.
Not that it already wasn't ruined enough.
It wasn't too
Dude,
ruined. I mean, they were the Raw Tag Team Champions earlier this year, so their credibility kind of was a little bit restored. Now it's like,
Gone.
got completely 1,000% gone.
I don't think it'll ever be the same after that.
There's no rebounding from this. You cannot rebound from this.
No.
This is just deadly. This is killer to their careers.
Yep.
If they don't, if they rebound from this, I wouldn't be shocked. But if they don't, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're past that shit
hashtag
fest.
fuck. Last thing I want to add, hashtag fuck creative. Anyone that thought this was funny, you should be ashamed of yourselves and you should be jumping into fucking traffic.
Didn't not even a single smile was brought upon anyone.
Yep.
Everyone was bored. No one cared.
Yeah.
Or they were depressed because they realized, oh god, these are two
Even
great
when
athletes.
even when Slater and
fucked
Rhino
over.
won, like 3 people cheered.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa, right.
Elias, now, okay, don't give a fuck about that.
What is this?
Elias comes out to for a concert, bashing Jason Jordan again.
Again.
And out comes Jason
Is
Jordan.
this just a
and
repeat?
out comes Jason Jordan, and he
Destroys
proceeds
the
to destroy the guitar.
What did it mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a segment.
Now I think we're going to guitar with a pole match, which
So now,
Wonderful, yeah.
is it one of these backstages is the Miz tries? No, okay, yeah. So Miz tries to leave before the show ends.
But Kurt Angle doesn't want him to leave.
Yeah, because he wants him to stay because he's pissed off now, and he wants him to stay to the end of the show. There's no need
Kurt
to
Angle-
leave.
I
because
guess
you
Kurt
showed
Angle
up.
didn't know that Daniel Bryan was jumped either because he didn't win it out at all.
And so that leads into a. Okay, here we go. Funny part of the show, actually, legitimately funny. Drew Gulak versus Kalisto, and Gulak comes out and cuts his nerdy promo,
Yep.
which literally was funnier than the entire fucking Sugar Street Fight combined. Hysterical.
I dare even say, like,
He was like,
on the subject, and I'd even say Enzo's promo before he lost his voice was even funnier than this fucking Trigger Street.
yeah, because
fight.
it involves them
legitimately.
not talking.
S.
So Drew Gulak is cutting like an Enzo promo,
Yep.
and he goes S
O.
F
T.
soft. That legitimately made me laugh.
Hashtag Drew Gulak for champ.
Yeah.
I forget
He
what
gets
happened.
squashed.
Well, cruiserweight.
Doesn't Kalisto wins, doesn't he?
Yeah, he squashed him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
squash
like
him.
And
I
afterwards,
forgot
Enzo
about
lays
that.
him out with the Jordanzo.
The gay Denzo.
The boot to the reverse boot to the
The
face.
little
I
boot to
refuse
the
to
face.
call it that.
Eat defeat.
No, I refuse to call it either because that's like not a real actually a good wrestler.
Miz tries backstage again.
They
It
try
just
to.
plays.
They pretty much say that they're gonna get the limo ready so that way they.
Okay, so I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
The main event of the show. Alexa
This was the
Bliss
main event.
versus Mickie James for the women's championship that no one cared about.
This
One
match
of the
sucked.
worst main
This-
events in history.
It was, nothing against the two women.
It was
They're
just
excellent.
there.
They're excellent, but like, no one cared.
the fucking,
You know why?
The entire energy was sucked out of the building.
Yeah.
Not even just that. I mean, the finish was the worst.
I don't even. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The punch to the face.
The power of the
I
punch.
think they realized they weren't gonna get the crowd hype,
Yeah.
so they just called it.
So she.
No, because they wanted to get to the most important part of the show.
So she punches Mickie James in the face and wins.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
mean,
basically,
my point is they
if-
probably wanted to give that.
If anyone does if anyone does a punch to the face and pins someone, they
Could
have
be
to
a
win
finish.
now.
Could be a finish.
This is like,
And this isn't like a big show punch. This is like an Alexa. punch.
This is like a fucking woman's punch.
This ain't her fault. It's
It's not either of their faults.
Yeah.
It's just in a
whoever
massive
structured
dead
this
spot.
fucking
Also,
match.
it was just because it was pretty much just there to set up for what came next, Chris.
Yeah.
Because
So Miz and the Miztourage are trying to leave.
yeah.
Miz is frightened
Yeah.
by the thought that Braun Strowman could come back from the dead and literally fucking kill him.
Yeah.
So they get into the limo. They're acting all confident now. Miz is acting less scared because they're
I
going
told
to
you
go.
guys not. See, I told you guys not to worry.
Not to be concerned. They drive off. All of a sudden, you hear a garbage truck starting to back up, and the limo slams on its brakes. I don't think the limo even fucking moved, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they just added that, because if you look from where the limo would have driven to,
Yeah.
it's like
It didn't even move.
It didn't even move.
Yeah.
Retards.
And you can tell because, that doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
So, the bottom part of the garbage truck opens up to where nothing is destroyed, and for some strange reason, it's a garbage truck that doesn't destroy garbage.
That's bad.
And
Should we take it?
out comes Braun Strowman
Holy shot.
out of looking like a Terminator in a fucking like D-level horror movie.
Yeah.
Miz and the Miztourage are frightened. They deserve Oscars for this because Miz during the entire night was pulling off the scared face excellently.
Strowman
I
fucking
agree with that.
And he
jumps on the fucking.
This part's kind of funny. They struggle to get the door open.
Yeah, it's locked.
So you see this big fucking burly beast coming after you,
Yeah.
and you proceed to try to open the door when you could have just taken the lock, opened it, and left.
Yeah.
And instead, they waited until the very last second
Yeah,
to open the lock and open the door.
Yeah.
And
they were
Braun
panicking and not
Strowman,
thinking is, I think, what they were trying to get across.
Braun Strowman, like a fucking like a gymnast,
Yeah.
fucking like a parkour gymnast,
Walked on
fucking
the
jumps
thing
onto
like
the
nothing.
to the hood of the car,
Yeah.
and then onto the roof where no damage is being done to this car. by the
Dude,
way.
I want this
It's,
guy to
it's
run it.
magic.
I
Yeah.
want this guy
And
to
he
run
jumps-
down the fucking Miami
and he
WrestleMania
runs-
24 stage. That'd
And
be
he
fucking
runs
terrifying.
100 miles an hour, chasing after the Miz and the Miztourage.
I won't. I
So where Miz and
don't make
Curtis
Braun Strowman
Axel,
ref.
fucking get away, but they see Curtis Axel basically like how Mitch from the Spirit Squad was thrown basically
Yeah.
out to the arena, and they try to grab Bo Dallas, and you see Braun just fucking laying them out.
Yeah. Booker T.
He goes to get they brawl down the ramp.
That's
He grabs Miz, throws him into the ring, and as he's about to hit the running power slam at Miz, I think it was Curtis Axel grabbed
Dude, get
Miz
out
and
of the shot.
pulled him to safety. And Braun Strowman then proceeds to literally murder Curtis Axel.
Yeah.
I literally think Curtis Axel is now dead, and they're having a funeral for him today because he is dead.
Stop! He's already dead.
He got power slammed. He got running power slammed at least 10 times.
Yeah.
To the crowd chanting one more time, 5 more times after that.
Yeah.
To the point where he then takes Curtis Axel over to the announce table and power slams him through the announce table.
Curtis Axel's dead.
Yes, can we please have a moment of silence for Curtis Axel?
Let's do it.
Sounds like Curtis Axel's parting. Now we've mourned the loss of our beloved Curtis Axel. Now the taker of all the taker of bumps.
Yeah.
The taker of the bumps.
Thank you for your dedication to this
Bumper
world.
taker.
So yeah, the law.
He is now dead at the
Law had a great
great
ending.
young age of 30.
However, Law sucked massive.
Braun Strowman, you're gonna
This is-
be
this is-
fighting
this
the
is-
bumper taker.
This is largely a one-segment show.
Yeah, 2 segment.
Well, yeah, 2. The
Yeah.
spooky, spooktacular, and the GM's office, and the ending, which literally is the best part of the show. You had to wait till
Joe's
11
return.
o'clock to see the best part of the show.
Joe's return.
Joe's return too.
The IC title match.
Icy title match, yeah, but largely it was a Braun Strowman fucking heavy show.
And it was just a. This is a.
Oh, while Law sucks like massive dick. Don't watch it.
It was very. I mean, it's a holiday show.
So sucks
Well,
dick.
like-
That's no fucking excuse.
It's no excuse, but they never do good in holiday shows.
Still sucks.
Ever. and it was just
It
really
was
bad.
at $3 million in the first.
But yeah, SmackDown was a holiday show, and SmackDown was better than Raw this week.
It was because
It's
Raw didn't even try. That was
Yeah.
the thing.
SmackDown actually fucking put it forth.
SmackDown didn't do any gimmick matches either.
Yeah, so.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful. Here we go. Benny Hill. It's
I
Braun
just
Strowman.
love how a 360 pounder is so fucking agile like that.
It's ridiculous.
It's like not even physically possible. Imagine Big Show trying to do that.
I know.
Like it's he can't do it.
SmackDown. Happy Halloween, SmackDown.
You got crushed in the ratings, but yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
You got crushed in the ratings, but it was an all-around better show.
Yeah, you got crushed in the ratings by the World Series.
And Halloween.
So what
Halloween,
would you,
people not watching it.
what would you give her? I know we didn't do thumbs up and thumbs down, but it was we were very distraught.
Thumbs.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down show.
I don't even give it thumbs. I cut my thumbs off.
It's not
This is
deserving
like
of
a,
my thumbs.
out of 10, I give this like a 2.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna sum up
Yeah.
Raw as? Fuck it.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
They want to put Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson in a trick or street fight. Fuck it.
Do you know what I'm gonna?
You didn't
I'm
say
gonna
it was
I'm gonna
like-
classify this Raw as Braun. That's literally what the show was.
And Braun on SmackDown. They waited till SmackDown to tell us, by the way. Braun Strowman's down on Team Raw. So.
Good.
This
Because
show is horrid.
Team Raw literally is gonna win now. So
This show is horrid.
You want to watch? Actually, if you want to pick a good horror movie to watch Raw. That's scary. That's scary shit right there.
Hey, you want to argue about Kane again?
That's
Want to
scary.
argue about Kane again?
For a half hour?
What do you think
half hour?
about? What do you think
Let's
about
do
that? Raw for Monday Night Raw this week for a horror movie. That's scary shit.
That's scary.
but
bad.
It's scary.
if you have kids, put them to bed. Don't show them this episode.
Yeah.
Go
It's
behind
better,
that.
that, it's better that they go to bed after they have their candy.
Yeah.
Just tuck them in, sing them a good
Sing
time.
them a little
Braun
lullaby.
story.
Show them some porn.
Tell them a good
Do what
Braun
you gotta
Strowman
do.
story, and then just send them off to bed.
Show them Pornhub, and then you're all good.
Okay.
What the fuck, Chris? Think of the children.
I'm not thinking of me.
Think of me.
Alright,
I'm
happy-
selfish.
Happy Halloween.
Leave me to the porn house.
Episode of SmackDown.
Halloween. I wish they did a Halloween Havoc SmackDown. Honestly,
Well, they
Actually,
Everyone talks about
that
it.
would have been like cool, but at the
Yeah.
same time, the stage would have been exactly the same. So
No,
it wouldn't
They
matter.
could have made it orange.
No, it would have been blue. Still,
Orange and blue.
it would have been blue. Would have been blue balls anyways.
Blue balls. What?
Commentating team consisted of Corey Graves,
Sucks.
the return of Tom Phillips.
Sucks.
Wait, you think Corey Graves sucks on commentary?
Keep going.
And Byron
Wait.
Saxton. And Byron Saxton.
Sucks.
What?
What?
Why do you not like Corey Graves?
Just leave me be here.
Okay.
He's
Leave me be. I need a moment in my thoughts.
Shane McMahon
You wanna
comes
know
out.
I think that Raw has broken John here.
Do I know why?
Why?
Here's the reason why. He's the best commentator on the team, right?
Yeah.
But I feel as though now he's being poisoned by the other 4 members of the commentary team.
You saying he's not as good now?
I still think he's excellent. It really.
Shane McMahon comes out and he pretty much talks about
It says that he's team captain.
yeah.
Like
Talks about pretty much how
Yay,
everyone
McMahon
thought
versus
of Raw was the
McMahon.
number one figure show of SmackDown, which is true.
this week at least.
Yeah.
The one thing that I give SmackDown ups for is that Shane announced it himself,
Yeah.
not Stephanie.
Yep.
Stephanie didn't come out and say, "Hey, Shane is the team captain,"
Mainly because she doesn't own SmackDown apparently, so.
but she owns the building though apparently.
Yeah. So Shane McMahon announces himself as the team captain of SmackDown. He just took away his spot for Kevin Owens and
And Sami Zayn.
Yeah, good fucking job. And we had a 2 out of 3 falls Survivor Series qualifying match. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler gets the first fall after a super kick. Roode gets the second fall after slingshot him into the turnbuckle and hitting a roll up, and then he hits the Glorious DDT to get the third fall. If I was booking this match, since Dolph Ziggler doesn't matter in this company, I would have had Roode just win 2-0. So match was still good. Best match they've had.
Did you guys see the SmackDown Fallout where Ziggler was like actually like depressed? It actually kind of.
He's gonna cost Roode.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I honestly
He
would.
said it was the better man, and
I honestly would like to see him go
Wow,
back
okay.
to being a face again.
I would just get it out of the company.
He's under contract for another year at the latest.
Damn it.
And with 2 more options.
So I'm gonna say that fucking.
Meltzer said that he signed it. Talent usually signs 3-year deals with options. They say that the first option expires next year, and then the year after that another option expires. But they said he said he doesn't see Ziggler going anywhere. He said that he's too loyal. So.
Hey, you guys remember the Super Kick party and the thing with Randy Orton with the headlock stuff?
Yep.
Do you want to see this one? Well, watch this. One RKO.
Oh, I've seen this one.
2 RKOs. That's what that was. 3 RKOs.
Out of nowhere.
Diamond cutter. And then this guy goes into the Randy Orton phase. RKO.
Better than Randy Orton could ever do it. What the fuck?
Right.
And then RKO out of nowhere from someone else.
Alright,
Yeah, it was like RKO, Diamond cutter. He's next to the diamond sign.
New Day's backstage.
Scratch says brother love.
Jimmy Hart.
Hakeem, the African dream.
And Rusev and Aiden English come up, and they don't like Halloween. They think it's a stupid holiday for stupid kids.
But why is Rusev saying that if he's going to be a babyface?
Because he's not a face yet. And Rusev, he says that today is actually Rusev Day.
It is Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day today too also. Too.
Yeah, it's Rusev
It's
Day.
always Rusev Day. I'm fine
Yes.
with Rusev Day.
And Rusev knocks over the candy.
Rusev
and
Ween.
And Biggie is upset about it, so he challenges him to a match.
Rusev on Instagram recently, the past
No,
2 days.
I
Oh my god, it's fucking hysterical.
Oh, that's great.
This dude's fucking a gold mine on fucking Instagram.
Rusev's brilliant.
Rusev, I gotta unplug.
It's Rusev Day. Aiden English is brilliant.
It's Rusev Day.
Team
Go on, man,
SmackDown.
it's fucking hysterical.
Team
Read the
SmackDown.
captions though. Captions make it.
Team SmackDown's women are
And
backstage.
then look at the picture.
And Natty pretty much tries to say that Naomi and Charlotte Flair are the weak links. I don't know why Natalia fucking cares.
Rusev Vig.
And then you.
Follow Rusev. He's a genius.
The woman did nothing on the show this week.
And then they sprayed James Zelda with a spray bottle because he did.
Yeah, I missed this entire thing because I wasn't home. I missed the first
How's
hour.
it down? Baron Corbin versus Sin Cara. Sin Cara beats the shit out of him for trying to take his mask off down.
Literally, like, I hate when they do that.
Mask versus hair.
I don't care if you're a heel. Leave the fucking mask alone. That's like fucking out of nowhere. Someone cutting Baron Corbin's hair off has been trying to grow for the past fucking 3 years.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. It's not working.
It's not working.
He still looks like a 40-year-old truck driver.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he looks like
No,
Hulk
he doesn't look
Hogan.
like Doug Basham.
No, he looks like Hulk Hogan if his hair actually thinned out and had black hair.
Yeah.
Except he's not nearly as charismatic as Hulk Hogan.
He's not charismatic actually at all.
Yeah. Samir Singh with Jinder Mahal and
This match literally was like 15 seconds long.
I don't remember who the other Singh's name is. Like
Samir Sunil Singh.
versus AJ Styles. Jinder Mahal cut the promo. I don't remember what he said. So
Out comes AJ and fucking.
he beats him with the Styles Clash.
Beats him in Styles Clutch while looking the other way, and then
Yeah.
Jinder jumps him.
Yeah. Beats him
Beats
off.
the living shit out of him, hits him with a Colossus.
Yeah.
Actually-
And then,
Twice, right?
AJ Styles in the Colossus looks actually really good.
Yeah.
yeah, but then later on,
Is it
like way later on, they announced that
Yesterday, actually.
next week on Tuesday on SmackDown Live, AJ Styles will face Jinder Mahal for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I may do a lot of reactions to SmackDown if Jinder's going to lose the title because that just.
There's a strong possibility that AJ Styles will be walking to Survivor Series as WWE Champion.
I would be happy if Styles wins the title. If it just goes right back to Jinder, I'm not gonna like overreact because I could see it just going right back to Jinder after Survivor.
Yeah, just to not have this match.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
it would suck if you just lost it right back, but like, for the sake of not having that match,
Yeah.
it would be for the best. Because I think they're starting to pump the brakes on that.
Yeah.
And the fact that Jinder's like legitimately hurt too.
Yeah, they probably don't want to take it because
Yeah.
Brock does the German suplex. He
Yeah,
said
that-
he can be reckless with those sometimes. So.
Yeah, I think Alberto El Patron actually took a fucking, he actually hurt his neck. Got a neck injury from that.
Good.
Back before he was a scumbag.
He probably still was. He could have still been
Yeah.
then. Kevin Owens is backstage, and pretty much Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn say that they're gonna make SmackDown the Sami and Kevin show. Very good segment.
I would watch that.
I would too, because you know why? heel Sami and heel Kevin is bad for business.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the best thing on SmackDown every week.
The Bludgeon Brothers vignette.
Just sucked.
Yep.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Next.
Rusev versus Big E. Good match.
Rusev won.
Happy Rusev Day.
Rusev Day. Rusev won.
I like Aiden English a lot.
I wonder what's gonna happen though if Rusev does turn faces. Aiden English can face a lot of them.
That'd be cool. I like the team up of Aiden English and Rusev.
I do too, because it's like it's like an odd pairing.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Sing
Why
how.
is that like a big hole?
Because he's gay.
No, because of I don't even know how it happened. I think I was working in my backyard trying to get all the weeds out, and I stepped on my nail. And,
Weeds? You go weed in your backyard?
Yeah.
He's,
No.
he's grown the
You want some?
No.
Kidding.
He's grown the
No.
weed.
It
Sing
was
how.
like weeds, like
Yeah, I know.
plants.
I know what you're talking about.
Just saying.
Sing Kyle Cut's interview. Pretty much talks about
How much the mask means to the luchador culture.
Oh, speaking of Jinder Mahal, did you hear about the PWI's top 500 releases?
He was
Where is he?
500?
400?
4.
4?
Just
What?
4.
He's number 4?
The fuck?
Okay.
You want to know who number 1 is?
Who? AJ?
Okada?
Okada. number
Oh
one.
yeah, Okada. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's deserving. Okada's
First ever
fucking
Japanese-born guy that get number 1 on it.
Shane
I'm
McMahon
not gonna-
backstage. This segment means nothing now because it was the setup for Rusev AJ Styles match.
Number 4.
Where the winner was gonna go on Team SmackDown, but it means nothing because.
Literally means nothing because I think fucking Rusev is gonna be on the
Yeah.
because next week they're having
You know what doesn't?
AJ versus
You know what doesn't make any sense to me? If somebody comes up and wants to be part of the team, why would you fucking make them qualify and have to earn?
I know, yeah.
Who's
Plus,
up?
Rusev was in on the attack too.
Yeah.
And they even brought that up. He's like, yeah, I was in on the attack.
Oh, you know what I love? I
And
love
Shane
how
was like, he's still gonna earn it.
Rusev actually made sense on this show. Like when the New Day was given the Halloween candy, he's like, "These could be spies for Team Raw." That actually made sense.
Okay, never mind. He's actually number 30.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
But still, out of the top 500.
So, okay, so Okada still won, right?
Okada's
Yeah.
1. Okay, do you want me to? I can give you all 10. if you want.
How many more segments do we have left?
3.
Okay, fine. Well, after those 3, we'll do that.
Actually 2. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. This was funny.
Not as funny as the other ones.
Not as fun as the other ones. It's kind of getting.
I think because
Not
I
stale,
haven't
but
seen,
like-
I've never watched Stranger Things, so a lot of the jokes they made.
Yeah, I've
I
never
didn't
seen
get.
it either. I've never seen a lot of the stuff that they did.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But this one especially I didn't get because I think they tried to make jokes based around that shows.
yeah, like it's just a lot of the stuff like didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like it's not that it wasn't funny. It's just like I feel like it's going on too long now.
I feel like they'll end it soon, hopefully.
It's ending probably next week because the Bludgeon Brothers. The lights went out, Bludgeon Brothers attacked.
Because they had like all the tag teams up
Yeah.
on like a poster board, and they pretty much made it clear that it was the Bludgeon Brothers because the picture lights up. I thought it was funny when the lights went out and it lit up like Christmas lights.
Around the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah. Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a Survivor Series qualifying match. Good match. If you've obviously everybody knows what I'm talking about when I talk about these two in a match. Sami Zayn tries to get involved. He almost succeeds, but then Kevin Owens tells him to tear the table apart, and Randy Orton's theme song goes off. He sneaks up behind Sami Zayn and hits a back suplex on the announcer's table, and then Nakamura hits the Kinshasa for the win. So Nakamura goes over. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted Nakamura to lose so we could get Zayn versus Nakamura at Survivor Series, but that's not going to happen. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are like the most interesting thing on SmackDown, and they're probably going to be nowhere to be found at Survivor Series.
Yep.
So that's dumb.
But overall, what
Seven.
would you rate the show?
7.
Yeah, 7.
Thumbs in the middle, slightly pointing out.
Yeah, it was a good show. I mean,
Much better than Raw.
much better than Raw.
Way
And it was going up against the World Series too, and obviously Halloween.
Yeah.
But a lot of people watched, so that's
A lot more
it was a good show. It was definitely they definitely put up a competitive show this week.
So, interesting thing about this top 10 here. It's the first time since 2003 that John Cena's not even in it.
Since 2003.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't done anything, so
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's the first time since 2003 he was in the top.
this is probably like his first like at least semi full year in WWE.
So is this like is this 2017 or 2016?
17.
Okay.
If you think of it like
Yeah.
consistently, he hasn't been featured.
Yep.
From like maybe from January till March, but like
He
since
really
then,
wasn't-
he hasn't been on since WrestleMania.
No,
It's
like-
like Raw after I think. No,
Oh,
I don't think he was even on the Raw after, was he?
No.
And
Here's how it
until
went.
SummerSlam.
No, here's how it went. So, he was featured pretty heavily when he went against AJ. He really wasn't featured that big going into Mania season, actually.
Actually, no.
Because he was.
I mean, it gets towards like the last month versus yes.
He wasn't really featured that heavily up until he started feuding with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be.
Yeah, and then he had like that. I don't think he was really featured all that much.
You said that mini
From-
feud with Corbin. And
Yeah, until SummerSlam,
Yeah.
which really wasn't really featured all that much.
He was the
Don't-
opening. He was the opening match at
And
SummerSlam
then-
this year.
No mercy, right? Or whatever
Yep.
the fuck it was against Baron Corbin.
No, he was against
Alright.
Reigns.
Reigns, yeah,
But that was a Raw
Reigns,
show.
yeah.
So.
I mean, it was good, but like,
Yeah.
if you put all of his appearances, like, it's like not even half a year that he's been
Yeah.
like on the. It's way
Yeah,
less.
he hasn't really been around though.
So
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining either. I mean, he's pretty much done at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. John, I bet you like it. Less Cena. Less Cena.
I mean, I don't really miss him,
Yeah.
but like, it's he's not been on the show enough to miss him. Like if he was on like 3 times a week and then he was gone. Like if he was on
It's kind of
like
already-
3
he was
times,
done.
like 3 Raws or 3 Raws and Smackdowns a month.
This kind of started.
I kind of miss him, but
This
like
started like around after the draft. He was
yeah,
kind of on less.
and
Yeah.
I just haven't really missed him as much.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's you.
so shall I go in here? For
Yeah.
The one. So number 10, The Miz.
I agree with that.
For
Actually.
the first time he's on this list since 2011 when he was rated number 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's well deserved.
That is well deserved too.
Absolutely.
He had really like a great almost year and a half.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like he's really catapulted himself in this last year and a half.
He is. He's great.
I want him to be like the world champion.
I think this IC title suits him better.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't,
I mean, 'cause
I
you
wouldn't
can still,
mind.
like-
I wouldn't mind seeing an Ultimate Warrior thing either. I wouldn't complain if he held both, because like legitimately, the Miz is
I don't think it'd work
like,
for
one
him,
of the best talkers to
I don't-
any
it
title.
wouldn't
Think of
really
the IC
work for
title.
him.
I think you think of the Miz right because I
Yeah, like the title is synonymous with him right
Yeah.
now. And I think the IC title definitely suits him better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he should at least do what
He
like
should be the
Rollins
cruiserweight
did.
champion, the United Kingdom champion.
He should be the cruiserweight champion because it made the cruiserweight division more watchable.
He actually would. In fact,
Number 9.
Bobby Roode.
He was very good this
Number
year.
9.
Senor Roode.
It kind of sucks because he was at NXT when it really wasn't. He was the champion when it really wasn't all that hot.
Yeah, because all the big guys got brought up.
yeah.
Um,
And now another big guy got brought up in him. Because
Yeah.
let's just keep rating the talent.
That's
It's
what you do.
fucking this is great.
That's what you do.
Well, James.
well,
James,
developmental.
It's a developmental company.
Yeah.
It's a developmental company. How much do we have to fucking rush people to get fucking brought
He was
up?
already ready to come up with.
He was ready to come up.
No, like, fair enough, but like, when are we gonna get a big enough?
Finn Balor wasn't rushed.
Adam Cole is down there right now.
Well,
If
Balor's
Bobby would stay
definitely-
down, if Bobby would stay down there, he would have got lost in the shuffle in NXT.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a developmental company. Those guys will be up next year, and they're bringing more guys and more guys.
That's how it works. It
and
works
then
in a cycle.
maybe in 2 years Leo Rush will be up, and they're bringing another guy. You know?
Yeah, okay.
Sure, okay, buddy.
And not because he sucks, but
I'm just saying here, he's extremely talented. I'm not gonna go into like.
well, that
He'll be
no,
brought
no,
up.
that
He'll
tweet's
be,
not
he'll
gonna
be a
go.
fucking job guy.
Yeah, that tweet's not going away ever.
Number 8, Dean Ambrose.
I don't agree with that.
No.
Number 8
I
is
don't
Dean
agree
Ambrose.
with that.
I don't agree with
I
that.
don't agree with that.
I was
Yes.
trying to think of why he beat him right. That seems a bit high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
If he was like
Should
way
be-
farther down, I would be okay with it.
Yeah, that's true.
But like if he was like in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, I'd be
because
okay
he
with
really
it.
didn't
But, like,
do. But when did this list come out?
this seems like
A
that's.
couple of weeks ago.
I think because he.
He really did. He
What
really,
else has he done besides the Shield?
Yeah,
I
nothing.
mean, he held the IC title, but it wasn't.
It was such a forgettable
It was a
reign.
forgettable
I forgot
reign.
he fucking held it.
Wasn't that combining like
fucking-
2016
who's next?
too?
Just-
No, they're not. It's 2017.
Is it just strictly 2017? He hasn't done anything.
I don't agree with that at all.
What's next?
Number 7 is Samoa Joe.
That I agree with.
Yeah, that I agree.
Probably should be higher, maybe.
Number 6, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow.
I can't really agree
Probably
with that.
deserving of that spot, but
Like,
like
first half of the year, yes.
Yeah.
deserving. That's something. First half of the year, deserving of that spot. Second half of the year.
It's not his
so much.
fault that-
Not his fault.
Not his fault.
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega not really deserving of that spot.
It's because
massive,
of the fucking match.
massively overrated.
6 stars. That's
He had a great match, so
6
Yeah,
stars.
can't
That's
comment.
why he's up there.
again,
No, they take win-loss record in serious. No joke. That's what they consider in this.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, what's Ambrose win-loss record then? That might be
Oh
good.
yeah. Number 4, Roman Reigns.
Maybe.
I can't debate that either. I mean,
Yeah.
he's had a really great year.
Yeah.
Top 3. Here we go. Number 3 is Kevin Owens.
That's
Yes.
undisputable.
KO.
It's indisputable.
Number 2, the phenomenal.
AJ Styles. That's also again very.
Yeah.
And then obviously
Number 1 is
Okada.
Kazuchika Okada.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
all the way. 100% agree with those top 3. Some questionable choices for top 10. I
I
agree.
think Seth should be higher.
I agree.
Seth's definitely not.
Seth should be where Dean is.
Seth is not even on here.
I don't know about Seth either.
Actually, no. Seth really didn't have that great of a year. Started off excellent.
Yeah.
And then like
We lost to Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt and yeah.
Lost to Joe.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Braun should be higher.
Braun's not even on here.
Braun
Um,
should be on there though.
Braun should be like.
He
in
should
the
be-
He should be where
hundreds.
Ambrose is. He should be where Ambrose is.
I don't think that's
Braun-
too high.
no, Braun
That's too
should-
high.
Braun should be in the top 10, regardless. Yeah.
I'd say probably like top 20.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to be accused of being sexist, so I will read off the women as well.
Okay.
You're sexist.
Asuka should be number 1. No.
It is Asuka.
Yeah,
Spoiler,
there's
it's
no
Asuka.
doubt about that one.
It's Asuka's one.
She's undefeated. Too.
Number 10 is Kairi Sane. The Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Big time Kairi Sane.
I didn't see much of her, so I can't really.
Best elbow drop in the business.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Number 9 is Naomi.
Number 9, Naomi.
Nah.
I mean,
No.
It's not her fault because she only.
top 20, yes. Top 10.
No.
She won the fucking women's championship one time.
Yeah,
But
it's
why
a
is
fucking
that good?
Fisher Price toy, by the way.
I'm not even gonna count that
Pissed about that,
that
so.
out of the reign.
And then Lana. And then
She
Lana.
didn't even defend the title. She had it for a week.
And then Lana. It's not her fault that because she's only had what
She
Lana.
was never. I mean, good for her. Like she won her first title, like in her hometown, but like didn't really do much.
Yeah. That's not the computer.
I know.
That's the fucking 100-volume speakers over there.
Anyway, continue.
Number
8.
8, Sienna. She was her teammate.
Overrated, I think.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, overrated massively.
Yeah.
Massively.
Good on the mic though.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. She had some good
It's
videos
a
this year.
bit low, I think. I think
Yeah.
she should be a little bit higher. This is probably her best year consistently in a very long time.
Yeah.
Agreed, and should have had it a long time ago.
Io
I have no clue what it is.
Shirari.
Oh, that's the girl. That's the woman that WWE signed, but she has like a heart issue, so WWE didn't sign her. I don't know. Again, I don't know much about her,
No, I don't either.
but I heard like her and Kairi Sane like two of the best women on the planet. So
I was.
Bailey.
that's
No,
no.
No.
The way they've been treating Bailey, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And it's upsetting.
She should be-
It has nothing
She should
to do
be
with
top
her,
3,
it's just-
but it's
They fucked her over.
That's not-
It's
she
beyond
shouldn't be
repair, in my opinion.
She's
done. She's dead in the
unrepairable.
water.
Sasha.
Yeah, another person who shouldn't be on that list, and I don't think she's
I'm gonna
unrepairable. But
I'm gonna say
she's
I mean,
got a
she's
lot
had
of
some good
work to
matches,
do.
but like
I think they need to turn her heel. That's what I think. needs to happen.
No,
She's,
I would say so.
um, I mean, she did win the women's championship, and she had some really good matches, but like not top 10 worthy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's again like, oh, the name value only.
Yeah.
Top 3, here we go. Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
Yeah, that massive improvements.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
She's too good.
Charlotte.
Yep.
And number 1 I just said before is Asuka.
Asuka.
Which is a shock to absolutely.
I feel like Emma Moon should be on the top 10 list.
She was hurt for most of this year too, right?
But she had some great matches.
She did have some great matches, but like she was again like another one that injury came at the wrong time,
Yeah.
and
Time to go against the grain.
to their tag.
Oh, you know who should be on the top 10 list for the men?
Me.
Pete Dunne or Tyler Bate.
Oh yeah.
For the great match, the one great match we had.
I mean, they consistently put out some great matches, like in their own company,
Yeah.
and which is crazy because they're like 20 and 23 years old in a wrestling company that's pretty successful.
Alright, should we wrap up all this shit?
No, we have Kane.
I don't care.
Kane tribute.
Don't
Kind
give
of
a
like.
shit. Yeah, I think this top
Yeah,
10
I don't
thing
even
is
know
a
why.
different
I don't even know why.
I know we thought we
put that
would
on the
discuss
list.
it, but like they put.
Wait,
they,
I do want to
put,
plug
they made like
mine because I'm
they
plugging.
put
yours.
they made a tribute to Kane because of his
guys, check
his
out
career in the wrestling
Jay Heber's
business.
Side 95, the Pro Wrestling Roundtable. The Aftershock Corner portion is in this episode, so check that out.
I know
John hosts it.
The
Even
Rush
though it went
Aftershock
into a
Corner.
fucking
Welcome to the Rush Aftershock Corner.
Yeah.
pretty much.
And if you
It was
want
a
to
much
check out,
version of it.
if you want to check out James using a stripper shirt, wait
I
till the
don't
end.
have that on there actually. And then you can also
Oh,
check
yes,
out
you do.
you can also check out Women's Youth Wrestling and
By the way, when the hell is that going to come back? Never.
it's coming back.
You said that- you said that 2 years
we're
ago.
actually working on it.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, I know.
I don't believe you anymore.
Fine. Alright, and then John.
Never coming back.
check your,
You know, remind me.
football parties.
Thank you for
Probably no show next week because we don't have school next week.
You
So.
know,
Boy,
We don't have a school.
See you in 2 weeks. Okay. I'm glad. Alright.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kind. I was testing out to see.
we need the nods.
The mic's. Wait, the mic's connected.
We need the
I didn't get it.
What about
we need the
Mexicans?
notes.
What?
We need the notes.
We notes the need.
I
Owen,
know,
we
I-
need notes.
Alright,
Owen, we
Move
need the
that
notes.
table
Owen, we
back
need the
a
notes.
bit.
Owen, we need the notes. Owen, send me the notes. Owen notes. Notes Owen.
Oh my
Owen
God.
notes Finch.
Notes.
Folks. Folks notes.
Did you just hit yourself?
Folks notes. We need the notes, folks.
This is what happens. This is what happens
No,
when
keep
you
this
do
in.
drugs.
Don't- We're not doing any bloopers.
Notes, folks.
People have to see like the stuff that we have to go through
Oh,
sometimes.
great. More 2K18 pictures.
This is us getting set up for the Aftershock Corner, guys.
Great. More notes.
Behind the scenes, bitches. Behind
Great.
the
Okay.
scenes.
James, quick question.
Oh, fuck.
James.
Did you fucking hit yourself for real?
No, the thing on my
James,
nose.
this is a quick question.
James, what the fuck?
Close, you idiot.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, wait, hold on. We got a rag.
Oh my god, he's using the stripper shirt.
James, how the fuck did you do that?
He's making it worse. He's making it worse. He's making it worse.
This is the greatest
He's making
intro.
it worse.
This is the greatest
You
intro.
You're making it worse.
Owen, cut the damn thing.
This is a blooper.
You're making it
Cut.
worse.
Blooper number 1.